So a lot of people have been asking me for the course outline. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. My hair looks a mess, and I can't promise that it will look better tomorrow or the next day, but I promise for Wednesday's video, my hair will be a little bit nicer. Just putting my calves against the jet in my pool because I went kayaking yesterday and somehow I hurt my legs and my arms feel fine. Anyway, getting into it, a lot of you have been asking me for my course outline, or I mean, long story short, you've been asking me what is the course about, what does each chapter teach, and stuff like that. So I printed the course outline, and I'm gonna tell you. Week 1, we discuss the pros and cons of wholesaling, and we just really recommit and confirm that the wholesaling method is the method for you. If not, a lot of people know this already, but I give you 14 days to switch into a different program. So if you would prefer to learn how to make $30,000 a month after month on a single family home, you could switch into that course, or you could switch into getting paid to travel, which is short-term rentals on steroids and international, or in just every city that you've ever wanted to go to in your life. Okay, my arm is getting tired, so I'm gonna switch. Okay, week 2, we discuss finding your expert BFF and 5 really important questions to ask them. I'll be honest, yes, I could be an expert in real estate, but I'm not an expert in your county or in your specific geographical location. So I teach you how to find an expert and become a BFF with them so that they could kind of be your second set of eyes. On week 3, we go over asset protection and obviously like the contingencies that you should have in your contracts while you're wholesaling. On week 4, we do a little bit more research. I would say it's more in-person research and stuff like that, little cool exercises to get you out of the house. Week 5 is when we start really diving into finding your investors, but finding them the old school way. So I don't know, I won't give it too much of a sneak peek away. Maybe go find some bandit signs, that's kind of old school. Going to the courthouse is a little bit old school. Week 6, we talk about continuing to build that strong cash buyers checklist, but we're going to use a lot of the new schools or new school way of doing things. So like online communities and stuff like that. And then week 7, we talk about deal breakers and when to say no, all right? But also how to find those motivated sellers. And again, you're gonna have to say no to some of them sometimes. Sometimes they say no to you, but if you have a firm grip of what you're doing, sometimes you're gonna say no to them. And then week 8, I call it stepping stones. We're gonna talk about public records, and we're gonna continue to strengthen that buyer's list. And then week 9, we're gonna talk about payday, how to close both the buyer as well as the seller, and all the scripts that you're going to need, and how to collect your earnest money deposit like a boss. For those of you that are like me and have bad memory, you're probably not going to remember anything I just said. So if you want a copy of my course outline, go ahead and click the link below and I'll email it to you. Take care.